Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Genshin stream. When's the last time I played this? Honestly, I don't remember. What I'm going to do today, I'll just go ahead and show off my account. It's been a very long time since I made any videos about this, but I've never really done a here's all my characters, here's all my achievements, here's all this, and where I'm at in the story so far. So I'm just going to make this a short, sweet stream. Too lazy to edit this, so I'm just going to stream this. Oh, I love the way they've done up Mondstadt, by the way. I love it. Dig it Malvika, dig it all sorts of characters. But anyway, I have, I think, up to... Oh, jeez, I don't remember what the achievement screen is. 758 achievements. I've done most every quest line through Mondstadt, every quest line through Liyue and Inazuma. I think Sumeru I got stuck on the... Let me see. Liyue I got stuck on a lot of stuff. Like, for example, I haven't done a lot of Chenyun Vale. Things like that. Fontaine, I still have a lot open. Natlin, I've barely touched. I don't know what it is, but I just can't bring myself to play Natlin. I don't know about anybody else. I've been doing it in baby steps, but it's just something that I've noticed where I'm just like, I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Arceus when I do play this, and it's just like, no, I don't want to play Pokemon Arceus. If I want to go play Pokemon Arceus, I can play Pokemon Arceus. But we don't talk about that. So characters I've been building, Malvika, got her up to level 6, got Wolf Gravestone, her, managed to pull that. Artifacts, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and just quickly scroll through these. There's gonna be a lot, but this one's one of my upcoming characters, not quite done yet. Xingqiu, he's pretty well there. You have any crowns? Seriously, can I get more of these? The Crown of Insight, because I need more of these to top these off. But he's pretty well there. We have a Sacrificial Sword, level 90. Good artifacts for him, not great. Great support character, I love Xingqiu. Bennett.
Benny's Adventure Chick?
I got him really late. I don't know how I did that. Most people get him like straight away, and it's like, here you go, here's your Bennett. This is your obligatory Bennett, right? But no, I got him like way back when they still had the third or fourth rerun of the Raiden Shogun banner, and he's only C1. Actually, he's C6. I did C6 by Bennett. I forgot to say these two: C0, C1. Yeah, no, everybody's gonna scream at me. Go ahead, write that hate comment right now. Because I did C6 by Bennett. He's doing great. I have the constellations to buff him a little bit more. I absolutely love how he heals and does the damage stuff. One of my favorite characters for sure. Farina, pretty well done. I've not touched Farina's kit in a while. But seriously, if I could pick one character that changed this game for me, it's her. Voice line's obnoxious, voice annoying, but like seriously, this character is just busted. Walk on water, have things attack you without, or have things attack enemies without attacking enemies. It's great. I don't know if I could have got as far as I have without this character, because I pulled Farina back when I started playing, because I just started playing when Fontaine came out, and when Fontaine came out, I was like, oh look, cool character with top hat. Whatever. But little did I know she would break the game. Both Nouvelette and Farina, but I do not have Nouvelette. I love Navia. Love Navia. I got if you get the Melazine sword, if you help all the Melazines, you get this one, you can get it, can't speak, rank 5 in refinement. And that's all the way up. Her artifacts, pretty good. I'll quickly scroll through these if you want to look at it. But level 90, all that good stuff, but I still have her C0. I thought about doing a C1 or C2 on the last banner that came through. I was like, yeah, sure. I'll just keep her Z0. It's fine. Traveler. I did not do much with Traveler. No artifacts. No weapons. But I got all the constellations from doing the quest. Didn't level anything up. I don't really know anybody that does use Traveler. Jean, pretty well there. I did get this outfit for her. I went with the 2 and 2. I went with the Verdescent Burner. These two. If you want to pause and look at these, I'll scroll quite close. And Sacrificial Sword, again, but I want to refine these, but again, it's like Jean and Xingqiu both love them. So Chlorinde, mixed feelings. The heal blocking's not fun, but other than that, I love playing as Chlorinde, but I have so many Electro characters, which we're about to get into that. Running her with the Finale of the Deep, love this weapon for artifacts, recently got her done. Blah, 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 if you want to scroll through these. But lots of Electro damage. I only have her, I have a C1 somehow. Pulled a 5-star character twice. Somehow. Alright, Raiden. I was really late getting this character too. I love the Booba sword joke, I really do. I ended up throwing the fishing spear on her. Because I'm like, no, I don't want to pull your weapon. I have broke boy. She's been done a great support character. I don't have any constellation on her. Everything's pretty well leveled up, as with everybody else. Everything's 9. I just don't really get into much of like the Crown of Insights, because I'm just like, I'm very picky on where I want to spend those. And I'm like, no, maybe. This might be one of the few streams that I do for this game. I would love to do another Abyss attempt, but I think this might be a once in a while I do stream this game. I just never really did an account showcase, so if that answers your question. Nahida, same kind of deal. I actually got her back during her first rerun. And during her first rerun, I didn't really understand how great she was until I finally built her. I love the Sarasana ability. Yeah, Illusory Heart. Put up the big... Love that. I even have her as the intro now. But great for debuffing. Very good support. You can kind of use her as a DPS too. I've been running with Sacrificial Fragments. I know she has a different kind of weapon, but Nahida, level 90, love her, and she's boosted for this whatever amount of time. Everybody's fan favorite. My fan favorite. I got the Lantern Ray outfit.
Toodaloo.
Hu Tao carried me through this game. I'm not gonna lie about that. Deathmatch's been great. I usually will take Hu Tao if I'm going against one enemy, like one huge boss, or Malvika is great for crowd control, but if you want to fight multiple at once, I generally will go with Malvika, but like if I'm doing one big boss fight, I love doing Hu Tao rather. Artifacts, I started this game, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I understood the set. You get the set bonus from the Crimson Witch of Flames and all that, but I had a hat for the longest time that gave Hu Tao a healing bonus. Hu Tao, a healing bonus, I know, but like, it's supposed to be a main DPS character. I only have her as Z0. I wish we get another banner for her soon. Oh my gosh. I'm sure there will be one in the future. I'll be pulling again because C1 is a must. Like, just not using your stamina and becoming a fiery torpedo is going to be fun. So hoping to do this more in the future. But I'd love to get C1 Hu Tao at least. Everything's maxed out. Like, I just like was, here you go, here crown. Sucrose. You have, like, this character I leveled up on the back burner a lot. Great crowd control, everybody knows this. Gave her the width rank 4. pretty good artifacts. I'll scroll through these. Yeah, pretty decent. I'm not gonna fine tune everything. I forget her ability raises this up a couple levels, but again, I'm short on crowns. Don't really care for the normal attack. It's like you can only fight the wolf so many times. Everybody wants the wolves, whatever it is, the Locket of Boreas. Everybody wants those items. Like even Rosaria is like, no, not Rosaria. Like, yeah, official one. That everybody wants the wolf stuff, but great for. I'll just scroll through these. Great for. What's the word? Completely forgot. Great support. I kind of messed up though, but you'll see what I mean. I don't have a lot of good cryo characters. I want to have a lot of good cryo characters that are good DPS, but don't have any. Kuki, go through everything. How do I go back? Oh yeah, I got C6 Rosaria and C5 Sucrose. Your talents for Kuki is kind of... I've been working on this. Again, you can only fight Raiden so many times. I haven't fought Raiden in a while. But, no constellation for her. I just got her not too long ago. Haven't really worked too much on, but there's stats. Put the Iron Sting on her. Refinement 5. I keep getting this weapon every time I pull. Every time. So I was just like, here you go, Cookie. You get Iron Sting. Official. Oh my gosh. I said this in my character review. 6 stars. No, not a 4-star, not a 5-star. 6-star. I adore Official. So, yeah, she would steal sweet. I put Venti's bow on Official because I don't have Venti. Skyward Harp has been great. Does a little more animo damage as well. Does a swirl. Her stats. I decided I was going to go with the Golden Troop for her because apparently her stuff was good with the whatever it was. Just the standard Electro whatever. I can't remember what it was. It was called the... Yeah, everybody's running her with Thundering Fury, that set. But, like, when Golden Troop came out, I'm like, okay. Everybody knows that Oz carries Fischl. We're gonna buff Oz. Sorry, Fischl. So C5, talents are maxed out. Everything's pretty well good there. Kale, I recently got done. C2. I adore Kale. I don't use Kale much, but only when I need a good, just a good Dendro backup. Usually when I'm running Nahida, I have Kale back her up. Like, I'll run the Dendro Electro build and just be like, okay, we'll do, like, Koren DPS, and then Nahida, then Kale, then maybe Raiden or something, or Kuki. But, gave her the Favonius Warbow, Refinement 5. Everything looks great here. Kirara, I got Kirara real early. I think right when I started Inazuma. I didn't know what to do with this weapon, so I'm just like, hey, you're gonna get the flute. And you'd get 125 attack damage. I need the black tassel for Kirara, just a health boost, right? But it's just like, nah, I don't know what to do with this weapon, so I'm just like, here you go. Here's the artifact stats for her. Great shielder. Whenever I'm going against like a really difficult boss or something I know I'm going to take a lot of damage in, I usually will take her with the Dendro Electro build. I love that. Let's go to Zhongling. Zhongling's pretty well done. I could level these two up. I don't know what it is. It's like if everybody swears by the character, yes, great sub DPS for fire. Goba's great, but usually I just drop Goba and just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna use Hu Tao now, or Malvika now. Decent stats for her. Everything looks great there. Weapon-wise, I went with the Dragon's Bait. I used to use this on Hu Tao, but I decided no, we're gonna put this on Zhongling. Level 90, of course. Now this is the part where I start to lose level 90s. These are characters in progress, but I do have. Charlotte, I got up to C5, surprisingly. And Zhongling, I think I have you up to C4. Keep forgetting to say my constellation. C2 Kirara, C2 Kale, and I said officials. Charlotte, I'm still working on. I went with the 2 and 2, but let's see. That's how it's looking so far. Not done. Need to level these up. Talents are looking pretty good. For the weapon, I went with good old Favonius Codex. So yeah. For her, I'm not done yet. Why is it like every time I farm Core Lapis, it's like, no, I'm not gonna go through here, and I'm not gonna like just continually hit rocks. I just hate farming Core Lapis for her, but other than that, I have mixed feelings on Kuching. I'm like, I have so many Electro characters already. I have Raiden, I have Clorend, and it's like, Kuching was Liyue character, and like, I'm sure back in the day everybody was crazy about her, and she's not bad. I just don't find myself using her much. So this is where things kind of get like, I have the character, they're work in progress, but haven't got his weapon, haven't finished his artifacts. C1. This is my I lost the 50-50 character for sure. Same with Kuching. These are from the standard banner. And I'm trying to level up D-Look more. His stuff's pretty easy to get. I'm just like, I just want to do other stuff. Kachina. I remember, if you want to go back and look at the playthrough I did first, and it's like, okay, you walked into Natland, here's Kachina. And I'm like, oh, look, depressed. And she's like, I'll never make it, I'll never do any of this, I'll never be the Utabiti. And, you know, I love the Archon quest for her. I love C. But it's just hilarious to me. I'm just like, no, I don't use you as much as I should. I love the turbo twirly, love going up walls, love doing this, love doing that, and great for like group attacks. Sure, she'd be great for a Malvika, but it's just like, I don't really want to level you up when I have all these up here to level up, you know? So at level 4 from here. And Kaya, I see a lot of people saying like, oh, level up your Kaya. Kaya's great. Kaya this, Kaya that. Don't really do anything with him. He's just here. He's just vibing. But it's also hard to get constellations for the starting characters, but I did manage to get a C1 Kaya. So that's cool. I probably should work on him more before you say it, but he is level 60. I kind of hung everything on the shelf when I got different characters after, I think, start at Inazuma. I just completely redid my team and was like, okay, I'm just gonna ditch the starting characters. I'm sure everybody had that point where they're just like, okay, these are doing great. Yeah, I know. I literally opened the stream up and I'm like, when's the last time I played this? Seriously, like, when is the last time I did like a Natlan? Like, hang on. Pause this real quick and just be like, when's the last time I did anything with the Archon quest? Like, I'm stuck in Act 4 and Chapter 5. I did part of Natlan. I'm just like, I don't really want to. I just don't really want to. Need I say more? Hunter's Bow. Best weapon for Amber. Right next to a garbage bag. Straight up. Don't have any artifacts for her. I don't have any constellations and nothing. I just literally did not care. I kept her. It was a struggle. I want to tell y'all something. When I first started this game, I forgot that you were supposed to level up talents. So I would constantly just keep hitting stuff and hitting stuff and hitting stuff, and it was just like, okay, how much button spam can I do to destroy, like, kill anything? And it's, that was pretty much my strategy. It's like, huh, I got to Inazuma and I like hit a brick wall. I was like, why can't I get past anything? And I found this page and I went, oh, it's hilarious. This is another work in progress. I know Father's loved. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be great. She's gonna be absolutely great. But I'm not quite done. I got her, I think, 2-3 banners ago, something like that. Haven't started on artifacts or weapons yet, but this is gonna be great. I heard she can out damage Hu Tao, and I'm just excited. I'm like, yeah. Noelle, who plays Noelle? Like, actually tell me if you play Noelle. Like, I don't know anybody that plays Noelle, unironically, except for, like, shielding, which that's all she does. Got the chicken. I haven't done much with the chicken. Yeah, that's just from Constellation. But I got her C3. Pretty cool. Lisa I also managed to get C1, which is really interesting. So apprentice notes, have artifacts, nothing there. Yeah. Yeah, see, Amber is like, of the starting characters for sure. You have Lisa, you have Amber, and then you have Kaya, and it's like, Lisa's pretty good, you know, great for like putting electro ball things all over the enemies, right? Then you have Kaya, and it's like freeze right in place. Then you have Amber. I'm gonna throw a clone version of myself and it's gonna blow up. That's all I do. And hopefully they'll be next to it. Oh my gosh, just not great. Not great. Barbara, apparently great healer. Apparently. I just don't really find myself using Barbara, especially when I have like Kuki or if I have Farina, right? So Barbara level 50, Farazan. Somebody please tell me what this character's about. I don't understand it. Just a researcher from Sumeru. Just please tell me. Don't really have any desire to do anything, but I think I got her completely maxed out, so it's like, oh, wow, okay, a C6 character. I should do something, even though I'm not interested in doing something. C1 Sayu. I literally just think Sayu's just Sonic the Hedgehog. I love how Sayu runs around everywhere and just rolls. Just constant rolling. Alright. I know when Chevreuse came out, it was like, oh, Chevreuse is better than Navia, and I'm like, no. No, no. I'm just gonna say that right here. If you believe Chevreuse is better than Navia, just no. Why is Chevreuse 4-star when Navia's 5-star? Like, tell me. Just because Musket go burr? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that challenge in Dragon Spine with Barbara, right? And then, like, if you would use Barbara against that one challenge... Actually, I'm gonna go over there. I'm literally gonna go over there. There's a challenge over here in this cave. It's like base floor of this cave, and like it's ridiculous.
When it snows like this, would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore? Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores.
This spot.
Time to act.
I'm sure everybody remembers this spot. If you try to use Barbara here, I feel genuinely sorry for you. I feel genuinely sorry. Like, oh man, this was impossible. Like, I had the starting characters and everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, who made this? Who made this spot? Like, there needs to be like a statue here when you complete this challenge right here. It needs to just be like a giant statue of like those we lost on along the way. But yeah, it's like constantly you get frozen in the water, you get frozen here, frozen there, and it's just like, this was not fun. Like, who designed this? Like, seriously. Let me get back. Right, yeah. I was at Chevreuse, but jeez, I was just getting PTSD from that mountain challenge. Managed to get her C3. Just pulling on whatever Face's banner is, I forgot. I forgot. But I feel like Chevrolet would be great. I just have a lot of pyro characters as it is, and it's like, Chi-Chi.
1, 2, breathe, 3, 4, and
Oh my gosh. Don't get me started. What a tragedy. Just... You want to see how much bad luck I have? C1. Pretty bad. But not still bad. It's Dia. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Lynette, I feel like will also be fun. I just don't care much for animo characters. I did put the prototype Rancor on her, and I'm like, sure. Probably should move that to another character. Got her C2. Fremine, about the same way. I'm just like, he might be fine. It's just, again, actually, he's cryo. Probably should work on him. Yeah. If you never pulled Chi-Chi, you're so lucky. Oh my gosh. Diona. I would use Diona. I love Diona. It's just Kirara. Because I got Kirara so easy. So again, just haven't done much with her. I did get her C2. I have decent constellations on a lot of 4-star characters, which is actually surprising, but my 5-star luck is just trash. Chong, didn't really use him much. I don't remember when I got Chong Young. Must have been a long time ago. Every time I look at Candace, every time I look at you, I'm just like, your voice actor is so brain dead. And I'm just gonna leave that there. I haven't done much with you either. I'm just gonna go through constellations at this point. So C3 Candace. This is the best healer in the game. I don't want to hear any objections to that. She literally can heal your whole party and heal other people's parties from different worlds. Yunjin, everybody loves her from the opera cutscene Liyue, which I find myself going back to. She apparently saved that entire genre in China, which is amazing to say the least. I'm just gonna go through Constellation. I think I got her not too long ago, just from a standard wish that the game keeps giving you. Does anybody want this character? Come get him. Come get him. I literally do not want anything to do with Goru. I don't care what anybody says. Just like, you... Very forgettable. I feel like the Inazuma quest was hastily written, and it's just like, oh, I'm resistance fighter with Fox thing, apparently. I'm just like, I just don't really care. But sure, he's great. Just don't care. Ningguang, literally buy and sell anybody. So rich that she's just like, yeah, let me crash the Jade Chamber into Osile and then just, you know, buy another one. Because I can. I'm Ningguang. But in terms of actual gameplay, I know Ningguang's not that great, but I do have her at C2. Aoife, I'm excited. Is this character good? Let me know in the future. But is this character good? Because I don't know. And same thing with her. I'm like, I know Lanyan came from Chenyun Vale, and I'm just like, are you good? I don't know anything about you. Because I haven't played Chenyun Vale yet. Like, I'm that far behind. Heijo, I know he kind of flew under the radar for a while. He's great with Kazuha, I think. If I remember right. But I don't have any constellation. I think C1. Yeah, C1 for Lanyan. Micah, I don't remember how to say his name. I don't even remember where he came from. Honestly, he just like showed up one day and he's just like, I'm here. I think everybody feels the same way. I don't know if he's good either. Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so Yansan was like a huge part of the Natlan main quest. I loved the Archon quest. It did feel kind of rushed, but during the whole battle of Natlan or whatever, I was just like, he was like, yeah, we're gonna go into the Abyss and fight the Abyss in the Forgotten, what is it? Night Kingdom. I'm just like, cool. Apparently leads the tribe. I'm just like, okay. Same thing with Oron. Apparently homies with El Capitano or the captain. Just, again, don't know if he's good. I'm just like, eh. I know this character also got a lot of hate. It's... just don't know how to feel about this. I'm just like, Is this animation or something? I don't remember. I really don't. I'm having amnesia as I speak.
If my calculations are...
I forgot why everybody was mad at that character, but everybody was mad at Sethos for some reason. There's certain things that he did. Let me switch to
It'd be right there.
Yeah, apparently people don't like this character. Never was told why. But honestly, I'm at the point where, like, there's so many characters these days. I'm like, I'm just lost. You know, you either get hooked to these traditional characters and it's like, oh, you know, I want to stay with these. These are the ones I adore and I swear by. And then you have like ones like Genshin. It's like, you had that one cool cutscene and I'm like, now I just forgot. So yeah, Sethos, I think I have him at C2. I just don't know much about him. Dory, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like Dory. I don't like Dory. Not in terms of gameplay, story, none of that. I'm just like, you were a blip on Samara's radar. That was it. Beto, one of the OG characters, I didn't get her until like...
I'm always ready.
Shush. I didn't get her until like recently. And I'm just like, cool. Probably should work on her. Razor about the same way. I didn't get him until recently. It's just like, I have so many Electro characters. Like, this whole roster is probably just Electro characters.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Right. I'm just like, there's so many. Kaveh, same way. I just don't know much about him. Some people really enjoy playing Kaveh. I don't know much about how he plays or any of that. I haven't tried it much. Probably should. Yao Yao. I remember there was a couple character trials where you could play as Yao Yao, and I'm like, sure, but no constellation on either Kaveh or Yao Yao. Gami. I should work on you. Just haven't brought myself to do it. But yeah, no, with the constellation you get the C4, you get the boost to this. I think the priority is that one's first, so that kind of works out. I'm like, cool. Toma, very last but not least. It's just, again, I have a lot of pyro characters, and I'm like, sure. Anyway, so this is my entire C6 coming. Yeah, I'm so close. I'm so close. That's pretty much my entire roster. Trying to think. In terms of wishes, I have no wishes. I'm pretty much out. I am great for 4-star characters apparently, but I am not great at 5. We have another. Wait, I didn't even know about this. We have another Raiden rerun. Another one. Like, how, this is like the 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th time. Shoot. Just like, please get back Hu Tao. She's the fan favorite. Actually, though. Alright, so... where am I going? I get amnesia as I speak. I'm literally just like, where was I? Where even was I? That's like, it's been so long since I played this, but as much as I adore this game, it's also like... It's a love-hate, because, like, I have a lot of... Yeah. I want to go back and I want to play this, and it's like I just don't have a lot of time to. But I really adore this game. But at the same time, I feel like Natlan was extremely rushed. Like, everybody talks about how the Archon quest is rushed. And also, we need to talk about this. You see how massive Sumeru's desert is? Just absolutely massive. I would love if you just took this desert and made it Natlan. Like, just literally just yoink. But Natlan's like the smallest region, right? Look how massive Fontaine is, okay? Look how massive Chen Yun Vale is. Look how Liyue, don't even get me started. But like, you have all this area of desert, right? And it's like this tiny little area of Natlan. And I'm just like, this is nice and all, but at the same time, I'm just like, I can't seem to bring myself to play this. And I have a lot of world quests available, as you see on my screen, and things like that. But I think just this being an account showcase, I'm also going to go through this page. I think I need to go through... yeah, it's massive. That desert is ridiculous. I think this is where I go to find everything. Just trying to find overall statistics. I need help here. I don't remember where that is. Got the handbook, right? That just kind of tells you where to go. And then you got the, I guess just archive. Yeah. This is quest progression. Something I'm kind of excited to go back and do, which I'll probably just do on a different stream, but I might come back just to stream the Return to Mondstadt, because, like, seriously, it's... Who remembers Mondstadt? Like, seriously, who remembers it? I just don't. Okay, but I'm at chapter 5 of the interlude. Oh, interlude chapter. And then, like, I have a ton of story quests for characters, right? And I'm just like, I may stream this. I may not. What other quest is occupying that? But I just started the Windbloom Festival one. And that's going to be really fun. But other than that, I just, like, so much going on for Natlan. I'm just, like, overwhelmed. Some of these, like... Well, I have a quest for Inazuma, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Natlan. I'm just like, eh. Alright. This is my favorite pastime. Be a good idea just to close with this. But I'm gonna go ahead. Who else does this? Come on. Get up there. Get.
Don't look at me like this.
This is a pastime. I'm not even kidding.
The flame burns on.
I love doing this in co-op, because if you do this in co-op and you just continue to stay dead, you'll never appear. Like, where are you? Where are you? And it's like,
I have
here,
taught
but
you
not.
everything I know. Oh.
Yeah, here you go, Zhongli. Rex Lapis, here I come.
Benny's adventure team.
Wait, just...
I have.
I did forget. I need to go show y'all the garbage dump now that I'm here. I literally made my teapot just a giant garbage dump. I placed all the items I could in one
Adventure
spot.
time.
And I love the little fontaine house, because the thing is, you can like walk down this path, right?
Adventure
and then
time.
You can swim to different spots, I think. Yeah, there's like a little thing right here. You can swim to the other part of it. But literally, there was one time it glitched. And you could put everything in one spot.
Off we go.
That's exactly what I did. I'm like, I want to max out my adeptal energy, but I want the minimum amount of room. So there it is. It's every item in one big spot. AKA my garbage dump. I love it. But I do enjoy, yeah, hang on, where's that? It's right here. You can swim between the different areas. Shoot, I can't remember my own house.
Off we go.
It's very cool how you can do this. Just I don't know what it is. I think Fontaine would probably be my favorite out of all this. I'm just like, I enjoy it the most. I want to go through and play those quests again before I go back to Natlan. Yeah, here's Garbage Dump Part 2. Actually, I probably could just straight up. There's some stuff I need to put down. There you go. But if you click and you just hit it, it'll literally just place it automatically. And you can put it all in the same spot if you pan to the same place. Oh, they might have patched that. I think they patched that. Alright, well then never mind. But I did that when you still could. Why would I want a hilly churl hut in my... And look where I put Paimon. Just way out here by her lonesome. Just nah, I don't want anything to do with you. Yep. This Paimon's out here in the garbage dump. Can you? Whoa, no. Don't want to do that. There. I think that's everything.
Adventure time.
I have a little Fontaine house. It's nice. It's neat. I had a friend on here for the longest time that always had really cool houses. Let me see if he's still here. Yep. Still here. Yeah, always had the best teapots. And I'm like, yeah, I need to do the same thing. Always the best. Like, look at this. And I'm like, wow, you inspired me to actually do something with this teapot, of course. You could teleport between different spots and stuff like that, and his stuff is always interesting. But no, I'm sure he's disappointed in the fact that I'm like, no, okay, I made garbage dump. I'll go back to my own.
This realm is...
I have everything maxed out. Ton of realm currency. Just put everybody in the house and be like, okay, well, level up. There you go. Just do your thing. I did. Right. So, Economia. I actually like this area if you want to play it. The music is just... I'm just going to go there and vibe. Like, the music there is just...
Off we go.
Seriously, it's just a neat
Benny's
little region.
adventure team, assemble!
The whole thing is this giant tower right here, right? You switch it between day and night, and different things will happen during the night or during the day. And I unironically enjoy playing this area. I'm not quite done, but it's just always down here. It's like, oh, let me switch teapots. And I'm just like, dude. Alright, I have another question for if any Genshin people ever see this. Why do they decide that Natlan needed its own? Yeah, why did it decide like it needed a whole other chasm? That's the word, chasm. Like we have a chasm for Liyue, of course. That's the first chasm, and then Mondstadt's chasm, quote quote, was the dragon spine. Everybody knows that. And then Inazuma got one with Economia. And Sumeru got one with the Unmentionable. And then Fontaine, of course, has the prison, little Fortress Maripede. And it's like every little area has to have their own little subsection. But apparently, if you go up here, which we could do this for the first time if you want to explore this, because I never really got into the actual chasm below. It's part of my quest too. You're supposed to jump into the volcano. So let's do it.
May I present?
Yeah, that's also true. I never dropped in here. Here's your proof, right? Like literally ancient and sacred mountain. Just not anything there. Alright, let's go in here before I get got. 0 health. What is going on? Never even went in here. I just hear the dinosaur go. Path to flaming perks. Chosen dragons traverse the eternal city, venture into the heart of Sacred Mountain. Banish the great enemy, cloaked in shadow, and ignite the frigid embers. Oh, okay. I guess I should pay attention to this. Also, love how Paimon doesn't have voice acting for this particular quest. Just my ears. My ears are still on. My ears are okay. I love that Paimon's voice actor is gone. Does anybody else? Like, yes, my ears are not being assaulted anymore. I could play this game in English and, you know, breathe. Oh, I certainly look like I'm in one piece. Willie... I forgot what I named mine. Yeah, Paimon, you're just a star. Okay, so we're just straight up exploring the area a bit. Oh! Primogems is for leaping in a volcano. Wow. Just that easy. Just that easy. Yeah. Yeah, she's gone. What did I name mine? I should go through my backpack. It's supposed to be a quote account showcase, and I'm just completely sidetracked because this game's great at making me sidetrack. So, what did I name you? That's really cool. I forgot where you would find that though. Is it quest items? Might be quest items. If anybody can remember where it is, I forgot what I named him. I'm sure it was something funny. Yeah, I also love that you can mute stuff now. How do I... Oh. Oh, it's a little lava volcano. But I am excited to see, like, okay, is all the voice lines going to be recast? I think they have to be.
Let's light it up! Huh? No, my sword! Huh? Rise with the sun!
I love how I got caught, no
Time to
help.
buckle down. The end. of
Exactly.
our legacy. Light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in! Witness the power of bois.
Yeah, I got caught with no health. My main DPS just got so it's alright. Oh, look, little Rex. I think it's Rex that's attacking.
Light it up!
Thanks, Rex. Very cool. Oh my gosh, give me my big attack. Jeez.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up! Ray outlines your fate. Strike a pose!
Yeah. I think if there is one character that could do it right now, it would probably be Zhong. Please give me my healer, or not healer, my Vika back. Jeez, that was terrible. Like I'm literally right here, and I'm just like, no, that was terrible. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna talk to you? Yeah, it doesn't even display. I think I just named it Rex. Like, I literally don't even remember what I was gonna name it. I think everybody had an interesting name for it. You can't name something that's offensive. I'm just like, you know what? Default, because, you know, Atlan's gonna make this game default. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness. Why does it stop moving? Is it gonna attack me? Oh, okay. Where are my manners? My voice module works. My microphone. Yeah, Zhongli does have like the impact of the meteor. And also, it's, yeah, Black Ops 7. Y'all remember the first Black Ops? Like, oh my gosh, like, straight up, I'm just like, this. Time flies. Time really flies. Echatullah. Well, this buddy's name is Echatullah. I love that my ears are not being assaulted. Okay. I took 2 steps and it's already cutscening it. Okay, I went on a whole side tangent here. This area actually looks pretty cool. I'm not complaining. At least not yet, because I swear, if you have another chasm down here, like if it's a little mini area, but if it's like an entire other chasm, I'm going to be livid and not play this area. was not always so dark, even though it's the inside of a volcano. Well, you would think it'd be dark. Anybody out there tried Black Ops 7 yet? Because I'm interested to see if people even still care about Call of Duty. Like, when's the last time you hear somebody say, "Hey, bruh, let's get on Call of Duty together"? Like, I've heard that since, like, Black Ops 3. I'm gonna tell you something funny. I actually 100%ed the chasm. I'll prove it. We'll go down that sidetrack since we can. This wasn't one of my most structured videos for sure. Just like, here's all my stuff. Here's all my characters. Here's all my quest progression. Here's all my achievements. I got 750 achievements in this game. And I really don't know how many there are. Actually, I probably could look that up, but I'm not going to right now. I'm sure it was like near 1,000, 2,000. It's just like, it's been a minute. Yeah. Really should light this before I leave. We'll see our epic cutscene, but I will 100%. Yeah, I did 100% the chasm. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually neat. That is very neat. Okay, this might be like this area. Looks a lot alike. It's a lot smaller too. I appreciate that. Thank you, Waivers. It's a lot smaller. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. That's cool. Has like this optimistic music about it. Have I officially given you this name, by the way? First Sacred City, Land of Primal Flame, Tolan. Plot twist, it's like an explosion outside, but this inside. They unironically said, "Did we get yoinked?" Well, I'm the main character, so I light everything up as I go. Yeah, Black Ops 3. Back when I was in college, I had a Xbox One, and me and my friend would stay up so late, just, we'd get done with everything we needed to do for the day, do all our homework and whatnot, and we would just straight up split screen Black Ops 3 the whole night, almost, all the way up until about 3 in the morning. I miss those days dearly. I love Black Ops 3. It was really good. I love the different abilities that you could do. And, yeah, it's like you're saying, the technology in that was also just... Because I love the gravity spikes. You jump up and you just... it destroys everything around you. But Zombies mode, if you want a good Zombies mode that's very underrated, check out Cold War. I really like Cold War Zombies. I played that a couple times with my friends, and I was genuinely surprised. It made any other Zombies mode look kind of weak in comparison. You could drive around tanks, you could actually, this massive map, lots of different power-ups you can get. You can kind of pick your own area, and I honestly wouldn't go back. I honestly wouldn't mind going back to that. Yeah. I would love to finally meet the sibling, which I think canon is Aether. just meet your sibling long last, get the whole story, and then just get out and then get all the primogems that you want. Because I'm at the same place. I'm just like, this is very drawn out. This is years worth of content. It's like this big crescendo to what's going to be, I think, Celestia and the divine principles and all that. And I'm just like, hey, let's meet the what were they called? The divine something. I'm trying to think. Heavenly principles. That's the one. Yeah, I want to meet the heavenly principles. I would love to see a Celestia arc, and everybody's waiting for Snezhnai at this point. Who cares about Natlan? Straight up. Like, Saritsa's gonna be fun. But even then, what I'm curious to see in this game is Child's questline. You know, we saw him hold back the Narwhal from basically destroying all of Fontaine, which is awesome. I did not expect Child to be such a main character in the Archon quest, and I'm all for it. It's like, he's Fatui, but good? And then you have the captain show up and be like, hey, I have a different idea for saving Natlan. Just reconstruct their ley lines. And it's like, Malvika's like, no, you know, erase our character, erase our memories, and forget who we are as people. But it's like, the Fatui just have, like, they have good intentions. Even though at the beginning everybody's like, oh, Fatui, bad guys, right? And it's like, they have good intentions, but maybe they're just not understood, so they're portrayed as the bad guys. I'm also really curious to see how much they're going to build on the Fatui coming up. But, in terms of the Abyss and Dainsliff and all that, I'm just like, I love that this region kind of wrapped all that up into a big ball. I kind of know the general. I didn't play all the quest lines, of course, you see that, but it's like they wrapped that all up into this region. And I think the main boss is this giant Abyss dragon. I'm like, yes, we need the Abyss stuff to come to a head. I do agree. Because the Abyss has been like a tease since Mondstadt. It's like, oh, the Abyss that. And it's like, I don't enjoy fighting those enemies. I don't know about anybody else. Like, the Abyss enemies, where they like shapeshift into different mobs. I'm like, that just feels very recycled. Yeah, it's like an Ascension type realm or something. That's what I think Celestia is like, because like they were talking about during Fontaine, like, oh, the heavenly principles are going to judge Farina for her actions and whatnot, right? And it's like, what? Like, hundreds of years ago, Farina should have passed?
Oh, splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Yeah, let me actually go back, because I finally got that waypoint. But, like, I did 100% it. Hang on, let me zoom in a little bit. Hopefully, like, I can't give the percentage, but, like, I think the little station here, you get, like, the max rewards, and that's how you 100% it. I don't remember 100%. It's been a long time, but I actually did this in its entirety. Yeah. There's your proof. Level 10 Lumen Stone. Oh, 92%. Okay, I lied. 92, whatever. I'm just gonna say 100 because you have the max Lumen Stone. Might be a few stray primogems down here. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to come back. But Chasm wasn't that bad. I do remember that the mushroom here has been there since like Sumeru was a thing. There's actually a lot of lore behind that mushroom. So I will say, I don't hate the chasm as much as people do. Other people seem to. If you want me to get on a real note, I think I'm gonna rank this from like favorite to least favorite so far. I want to say my favorite region so far by far has been Fontaine. Just straight up. I think next would be, it's a hard pick after that. Mondstadt, the basics. After that, Liyue. I'm stuck between Mondstadt and Liyue because I feel like they were kind of blended together a bit. But I feel like I would pick Mondstadt if it didn't have Dragonspine. I did not like Dragonspine. After that, I think just for playability, I think what I would pick is I'm just gonna go by playability. Fontaine for one. Fontaine would be first, then Mondstadt because you're learning the game, and then Liyue would be third. Natlan would probably be fourth. Sumeru. Like, I want to love Sumeru. I love the quest of Sumeru. Actually, yeah, Sumeru is dead last. I like Fontaine. Then Mondstadt, then Liyue, and then Natlan, Inazuma, and then last Sumeru for playability. In terms of quest lines, my favorite would probably be Fontaine, Liyue. Actually, no. Fontaine, Sumeru, Liyue, Natlan, Mondstadt, and very last Inazuma. I felt like the Inazuma quest line was extremely rushed. It just did not quite feel right, and it equated to Bryden just throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah, I couldn't do Dragonspine until I got Jean. I'm like, I need somebody that could heal really well. And on the note of Black Ops 3, yeah, I feel like Black Ops 3, all I remember from that campaign was, imagine yourself in a frozen forest. Just over and 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 over. And you were like going through this whole psychological loop or something. And I was just like, they could have done so much more. But yeah, I agree. The multiplayer was a lot of fun. And Reaper was a cool guy. I can't remember the characters though. I it's just when you say Black Ops 3, I just remember that time when I was like doing split screen and all that. I just can't remember like the characters. There was the specific map that we went to where me and my roommate at the time we would fight against bots whenever we went against like AI players. And there was a map that was like, I remember distinctly that there were like a bunch of French flags there. I forgot the name of the map. It's like the stone French town, but there was a specific little cathedral, and we would go to the very top floor in this cathedral, and we would camp there. There was one entry into there through the window, and there was another entry into the stairs. We would just hide out there and just basically pick off an entire team. It was a lot of fun.
Shower me with praise.
You know what? I want to do something for old time's sake. Let's go for an Abyss attempt. Yeah. I have a gut feeling that Celestia is going to take a similar route. Like, once you go to Celestia, it's like, oh, this is actually not everything it's cut out to be. Yeah, let's take Malvika for this. Probably could straight up just do 2 and 2 with Tao and Zhongling, I think. Let's do like a swirl build. I mean, floor 9 is not that difficult. Yeah. It's been a while since I played Sucrose and Jean. I also don't really care about moves on these floors. I'm just like, get out of my face. I continue for what is actually gonna go on.
Burn it down.
This part, the Malvika's bike is very cool. Just literally just drive in a circle, and it's like, I'm done.
Barbados, guide us.
Eat this! Nice and spicy. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
I'll give that a try. That's a cool idea. I'll give that a try next floor, alright? Charlotte with Sing Chu switch, because I've built Charlotte decent amount, and it's just like, sure, we'll try that.
Shower me with praise.
No, my sword.
Yeah!
Light up the blazing sun.
Time goes by, it's like Ruined Guardians at first, it's like, oh my gosh, this is a boss, and it's like Ruined Guardians now, I'm like...
Stand clear. Boba, get them.
I'm interested to see that Charlotte switch, because I don't, like I told you, I don't really have a lot of good bio characters per se, and it's like,
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
I regret not pulling for Risley or Escoffier or any of them, like, but I think Escoffier's a healer anyway. I really should get Risley.
Time to shine. Teamwork is true. Rain cutter. Rise with the sun.
Just drive in a circle, y'all. Very cool. I'll give it a shot. I'm open to ideas for sure.
I swear by my sword.
Not necessarily the biggest tryhard of this game. I'm just like, yeah, I'm here for a good time. I want my Primogems. Leave me alone. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so Night Soul Blessing, so that's gonna be Malvika. Cryo apply, that Malvika hit burst. Okay, let's do Xingqiu, and then Charlotte's, like you were saying. Charlotte can be my healer, because she actually heals okay. And, just trying to think of a good... We should bring for the last character. I'm interested to take a Bloom team. Let's do that. Yeah, I agree. I love Xingqiu with Hu Tao. Great. Absolutely great. No. Not you. Where'd you go? Where'd... Alright then. Just kick me from the server then. Let's go back. Alright, right, so you. It's just like, all of a sudden, get out of the abyss. Okay. Alright, I had Nahida, Official. I'm gonna bring Raiden. Let's bring Raiden. Trying to decide myself. Let's bring Farina. Let's give this a try. I'm really excited to see. These are all terrible. Take that.
Let's put up a good fight.
So that and the cryo apply.
Light it up.
Oh, that's nice.
Put up a good fight.
Incinerate. Smile.
Yeah, I also tried Xingqiu with Charlotte before, and it's like, it's really cool how it's instantaneous, just
Not good.
Just freeze. Just instant freeze. Just take a picture of him.
Pyroclastic surge. Well played.
That's cute. I have a bike too.
Rain outlines your fate. Hold that pose.
Very nice. Good suggestion. Okay, my problem with the comment that you just made, my Noelle is not built at all. Not great.
Your journey ends here.
Not great at all. Did not care for Noelle. I don't know about anybody else. It's like, Noelle is a good shielder. I just have been using Kirara for way too long.
Pound it to the floor.
Terrified. Let me leave you a breath. Smile.
What was your favorite Black Ops?
Breaking news. Rise with the
That's my
sun.
question right now.
Try and stop me.
Just the off-topic question of the stream.
Hold that pose.
Let me get your picture of the abyss.
Witness the power of good. Light up the blazing sun.
I think my favorite has to be the classic. I adore the classic. It's like, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Finally, some target practice. Crack your wings and raise the stars. To oblivion. Where do you think you're going?
Noelle could probably kill me. It understands. Like, straight up, I understand. Noelle's a character that, like, yeah, I should have worked on you. I should have, but it's like, at the time, which, hang on, in retrospect, at the time, it's like, why would you use Noelle? Like, why would you use a Geo character before Navia? Like, Navia literally reinvented Geo.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Say cheese. Hard-hitting it. Let my name echo in song. Rain cutter. Burn it down.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I love this crowd control so much. Keep doing this.
Smile. Time to shine. Witness the power of good. Light it up.
Team comp? What's that? Seriously, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, my team comp. I completely forgot. I forgot.
There is no escape. Commit to memory.
It goes Burr. I don't really care too much until I hit the higher levels anyway.
Now you shall perish. Out of my way. This way pretty little. Make yourself at home. Shine down.
I know, like, Nahida wants the Pyro, Hydro, and Electro, I think, as the side characters. A salad. Okay, let's just click random areas and then hope I get something decent. Yeah, you make me want to go back and replay Brain. You make me want to go back and replay Black Ops 3 because it's just a blur. I remember when I played it when it came out, and it's just like, I don't remember that. So much has happened since then. Alright, so you get a 60% cryo and a 60% dendro. I probably, honestly, will just take about the same team. That's a cool setup. Let's do that. Torn. character, I wish. Yeah, that's also true. It's a good one. Ryan, Farina, Xiangling, and Bennett. Actually, I'll try that for Team 2 if you want me to. But with this damage bonus, I'm like, I'm just gonna bring the same thing. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. I'm spacing out because I can't find. I always don't look over here. I'm looking on the left. It's like, where did Cookie go? Where did you go? Why'd you run off? Where did you go? Is you okay?
Strike a pop! Break your cubes! Hold that pose!
Hitting that button.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wrath from the sky! Say cheese!
Stop. Stop it.
Hold that pose! Let my name echo in song! Yup! Truth bomb!
Rain cutter.
Very neat how I can freeze enemies too.
Let the world come alive! Hard hitting it!
Let me weave you a verse.
Stop pressing E. I know that's Charlotte's whole personality. It's like, I just don't use Charlotte much.
Shower me with grace! Light of the blazing sun!
What characters do you recommend for the air fryer?
Practice on the side! The bond is strong! I'll settle this! Torn to oblivion!
Just straight up don't care that you're doing that.
Temple of wisdom! Let's make her a little. Commit it to memory. Dissipate.
I would laugh if just randomly there was a buff to Charlotte that just made her like really OP.
Lightning terrified.
He's so nice. It's like I am the reporter, but I am also gonna make the news.
Let's make her a little. Share my knowledge. Our bond is strong. Grow, grow, grow.
Yeah, here at the Steambird we make our own news.
The Temple of Wisdom. I'll settle this. Now you shall perish. Practice on the sides.
I agree. I feel like everything after Black Ops 3 needs to be its own little story rather than it being Black Ops. But I guess Black Ops sells the best. Everybody sees that title and they're just like, oh, let's just continue the series so that way the numbers stay up. It's by a decision by an executive.
Say cheese.
Witness the power.
Rise with the sun!
Incinerate.
Such dated enemies, honestly.
Rain outlines.
Ever fighting these guys?
Know my sword.
Truth bomb. Strike a pose. Wrath from the
Your
sky.
journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Try and
Your
stop me.
sacrifice is ready.
Say cheese.
Rain cutter.
Try and stop me.
The golden slumber.
Here we go with the abyss enemies I was talking about. Yeah, let me just shape shift into something that's already there. It just feels kind of lazy, you know what I mean?
Shine down.
Actually, they connected it lore-wise, that's fine. It's just like, I want to fight something unique, more fun.
Let's make her a little. Yeah.
Like, Samurai Turtles are fine. It's just like,
Commit it to memory.
how many times can you fight a Samurai Turtle before it gets old?
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Sharing my knowledge. Out of my way. Dissipate. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Go! Shine down. Now you shall perish. Our bond is strong. Just like we rehearsed.
Come get on me, Cookie. Don't die on me. Don't go to Celestia. It's apparently terrible. It's gonna be the same thing as in Bleach, probably. All right, Chamber 3. Benediction of the Abyss. Yeah, okay on HP.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Smile. Break it down. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Strike a blow. Hold that pose.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Let the world collide.
Well, I remember the whole Frozen Forest thing was just like a psychological warfare tactic or something. I can't remember that much. Like, the original Black Ops, the numbers was a broadcast station off the ship in Cuba, right? And it was for the sleeper agents to release the Nova 6 agent. And Nova 6 was from World at War. You know, Dmitry Petrenko died in that little chamber because they were testing Nova 6, and it was like the next deadliest biological weapon or something. And it was like, oh, this stuff is terrible, we should probably stop it.
Illusion shattered. Our bond is strong.
Okay, I gotta focus on this one. Hold on. Gotta actually pay attention.
Shine down. Now you shall perish. The Temple of Wisdom. Hi. Just like we rehearsed. I'll settle this. Illusion shattered.
Biggest crime, actually making you pay attention. What is that? Oh, you're from the Chinyu Bailey area. You're more forgettable than, like, the rest of Natlan.
Shine down, torn to oblivion. Practice on yourself. Commit to memory. Lightning terrified. Our bond is strong. Hi. Illusion shattered. Sharing my knowledge.
Where'd you go?
Let's play turn a little. Yeah, just like we rehearsed. Inazuma shines eternal. Grow. Let's play turn a little.
Okay, I think I brought the wrong character comp for this. Y'all probably gonna agree with that.
There is no escape. Committed to memory. Yeah.
Oh, he is in Inazuma. He's near that, he's next to that giant mountain. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot about your
Bond is
existence.
strong. Out of my way.
Completely forgot about his existence. Alright, wow, they really like Cryo and Dendro characters this time. Am I forced to go through the same one? I'm like, wow, I want to play Navia, and it's like, well, this buff says, eh. I probably can, though. Let's do that. So you do something a little different. Thinking on this one. I really liked the suggestion for Mavika, the Charlotte, and Xingqiu. That was really cool. I'm gonna do that again. I think. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I really feel like experimenting with this because I played like the same stuff over, and I know it's not optimized. I know all that. We can try that for sure. Each of those characters are built too, so you picked a good setup. Yeah, let's do that. and then first half will probably be I'll let you pick. I'll wait. Because I'm just like, I don't really remember. I haven't played the Abyss in a while. It's like, actually, team comp matters. Oh, it does. Alright. Yeah. Just straight up mechanized warfare with that. And if he's managed to make a neural software, the powers are just limitless there, you know? It's a slippery slope, and it's just gonna be continued, you know? Yeah, let's go for it. Cloran, Singshu, Farina, and Fischl. Which I always put I always put Farina as number 4 for some reason. It's just a force of habit. I'll switch you two, actually. Just for some reason, my brain is like wired to think Fischl. Or Genius. Yeah, G instead of Fischl. My Fischl is like C6 and really good, so I'll probably just bring her. But yeah, my brain is like 4. Put Farina in the back. Always, for some reason. I have not seen the trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. I'm excited. I heard they were making another Resident Evil game.
Let me read you a verse. Huh?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Pound it to the ground!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Get good. Get good, scrub.
Let my name echo. A gift for you. Wings of darkness. Come. A grand surprise.
I hate these guys so much.
Time to testify.
I don't have anybody else.
Witness the power. Strike a cup. Odds reveal. Into the shadows. Saber the hunt them down. Let my magic begin. Consider. Let the world collide. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Know my soul. Rain cutter. Ready.
Oh my gosh, I hate these guys.
Enjoy. Shower me with. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Okay. That's over. I want Wesker to return, not even that being showed. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Wesker is a great villain. Do you remember what they did with Black Ops 4 at all? Was it tied to 3 at all? Because I didn't play... Straight up didn't even play 4. Can't remember the number 4. It was so forgettable. Oh yeah, you were right about this build right here, because these guys have a weakness to pyro. No thank you. You look intimidating and I don't like you.
Let's light it up.
Thanks for the achievement. I got another one this stream. Nice. Guess I haven't fought this guy yet.
Pyroclastic surge. It's a minute to memory. Make yourselves at home. Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Chongling will never fall out of style. Forgettable character for sure, but like in terms of Goba and the ability, I'm just like, you can't replace that. Like you just cannot replace that in the Abyss. drop Goba and like all your problems just go by.
Rev the engines. Incinerate.
Come on now.
I'm going in. At the frying pan.
Oh yeah, my damage is pretty low. Pika, you need help.
Light of the blazing sun.
Not that I'm doing bad, it's just fine if I get the extras.
Is this
I'm fine with that.
art? Right.
Yeah, we need to retry that one. It's not good.
Your journey ends
Rain
here,
outlines your
Lord of
fate.
Sand.
Know my sword.
Your sacrifice is ready.
My name echo in song. Witness the power. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Ready. Time to testify. By royal Rain outlines your fate. Let me
For
read
getting
your
taken out his pet
Phantasmagoria.
stuns him like that. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just go directly. Attacks aren't that big a deal anyway.
A gift for you. Hunt them
I'll
down.
look at that here in a second. Hang on.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Know my
Yeah, that was
sword.
bad. I
Rain
admit that.
outlines
That
your
was
fate.
pretty
Witness the
salty.
power. Loaded. A sharpshooter. Could I scare you?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Shower me with
What evil looks.
shoot on sight. Ready. Let the world collide! Oz, reveal the rain cutter. Time to testify. Into the shadows. Watch your foot. Should I scare you? Midnight Phantasmagoria! Strike a pose! Savor the stone.
You talk too much.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. By royal decree.
Oh, healing.
Loaded.
Anybody else see that? Anyway, alright. Bennett bursts and Jungle bursts again, snaps out the attack buff after she's not on field. I think with Jean is to officially kill a crocodile and the guy has lower defense. I'll try this one more time, and if not, I'll just trade out Fischl for Jean. And then I think, yeah. Because I know Bennett's would be the best for this.
Sharing my knowledge.
Then Zhongling's burst. Yeah. I know my Zhongling's pretty, not the greatest as well. So got a massive chunk there.
Minute to memory.
I think.
We got time. Everybody stand.
Okay.
Rise with the sun. You're toast. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Burn it down. Light up the blazing sun.
Love how there's so much love on screen. It's like, no, I'm not taking damage. You're good. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Let's play through a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Rise with the sun. Everybody stand
I
back.
completely disregard that. I'll do it again. Go again. I wasn't looking.
Committed to memory.
Burn it down.
Going in. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Your burst. Your burst.
Light of the blazing sun.
I rode my bike across the ocean for this. Albika would be the type to ride a bike across the ocean.
This may turn a little grow after camp.
Let's light it up. Wrath from the sky. Teamwork
Grab
is
minutes
true.
first there.
Light it up.
This may turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Come on, give me the stun lock. Yeah, Malvika needs work. I'm sorry about that. It's like, yeah, she's gonna be great for the Abyss.
Everybody stand back.
Right?
Let's light it up. Committed to memory.
Right?
Light of the blazing sun.
Right? Done. Finally. Wow. That was terrible. We're gonna try again. Let's see here. Less than. Be good for Farina.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
Good old Fontaine enemies.
Let me weave you a
As you wish, main Fräulein.
ready. Time to testify.
Odds repeat. Strike.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stupid.
Witness the power into the shadows.
It's like burst is right there, like, come on. Oh, this guy, yes.
Let the world.
He's a lot of fun.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Change of plans. Let me weave you a hook. Hunt them down.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't seen that enemy before. I haven't played much of that. I don't know if you're tuning when you tuned in, but I was talking about earlier. It's just like I just have not done much of the Natland quest line, and it was fun. But like, there's so many world side quests. I'm just like, I don't have time to do this. I want to. I really
Time
want
to
to.
testify.
It's just like, at what time? I'm not sure.
Yoo-hoo! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Huh? Witness the power of look into the shadows.
Odds repeat.
Hunt them down.
Rude. How rude.
Ready.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Rain outlines your fate.
I botched that. I think I botched that.
Rain
I
cutter.
need your thing. I need your rain swords, please.
Shoot.
Okay, remanifest.
Time to testify.
Yoo-hoo!
May my final stand be a monument to chivalry. No, my sword.
This dude's still obsessed with chivalry after all this time.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Into the shadows.
Done. It's just spam E. Keep charging into. I guess that's what you do with Chlorine.
Grow, grow, grow.
Ah, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Night Soul Energy with Bombika. Yeah, I'll check that out after I'm done here, the Resident Evil Requiem trailer, because I'm excited too. Every time Resident Evil makes a game, it's always going to be good. I can't think of bad Resident Evil games. There's a couple that were mediocre. That's like the worst for them, you know?
Wrath from the skies!
Let's play journalism. I'm the frying pan.
Let's light it up! Rise with the sun!
Grow. I'm going in. Boba, get them. Eat this.
Light up the blazing sun! Rev
God,
the
it's so
engines!
annoying. Like I said, it's just a reskin, really. At the end of the day, it's just reskin with added Night Soul mechanic.
I'm the frying pan. It's
Yeah, Resident Evil 6 brings a smile to my face every time I talk about it.
sharing my knowledge. Everybody.
Wonderful game. That was great.
Let's play
Don't you
journalism.
dare. Don't you dare. Rude.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Very rude.
Incinerate! Yeah!
Give him.
Grow. Boba, get them.
Wrath from the skies!
I swear if you shapeshift again, I think you're about to. Yep, you did.
Incinerate!
House, this is such a big plot twist. Jeez, am I gonna make this?
I'm going in. Committed to memory.
Burn it down! Not bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rev the engines!
Grow.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boba, get them. Eat this.
Light of the blazing sun!
No. Still hit me even though I was doing that. Wow.
The end of our legacy.
Oof. Not gonna be able to do that without her. Yeah. You know what? We'll call it for now. Really appreciate the help though. I really should build Charlotte more. I'll show you my Charlotte since we're here. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like, this is so bad. Like, it's, her stuff, I'm so close. It's like, her stuff's there, weapon's there, good weapon. Just show you this again, because this is what I kind of avoided. Was hesitant. It's like, yeah, she's decent. Just need more of these thingies. Of course, gotta go fight the whale. I only get them once a week. But yeah, the reason I haven't used Noelle, it's so bad. I'm sorry. It's so bad. I don't have any artifacts for her. I have C4, right? And I have only level 50 on Noelle, and I'm like, I really should be nicer to you. As well as, where is she? Where is she? Completely slipped my mind. I'll say Chevrolet, that was the one. I was like, yeah, I should be nicer to Chevrolet. It's just like all the people came around. Keychain mains. Okay, keychain mains would be. Alright, let's get some rewards. Reward. No, go away. Wait, no. Go back. swear. This is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Player level reading. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players just don't read. Did I get commissions? I said I got commissions. Get a little icing on top here. 2 commissions. Okay. I've been streaming just about 2 hours, and I'm like, you know, I could do Abyss attempt in another video, but I think for now that'd be more than enough, you know? And of course, I'll spend my resin while I'm here. But, let's get this. Hi, Catherine. Do another dispatch. What do I need? Totally escaping my mind here. Take you. Ugh, Sumeru. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just Wesker show up out of nowhere. Bro's been living in a different dimension the entire time. Very nice. Very nice. What do you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! As a modern state? I honestly have a theory that Yu-Gi-Oh! Won't be a thing for too much longer. It seems to be going strong. Konami takes good care of it, but it's like I've noticed a lot of people in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just deal with extreme power creep left and right. Just for years it's been that way. And
Let's light it up.
it keeps me away from it. It's like, oh, I've got, you know, I think I bought, the last deck that I bought was,
Rain outlines your
remember you get free structure decks for 30 bucks? It was the, oh gosh, why is it slipping my mind? It's slipping my mind for some reason. It was, I can't remember. I just literally am getting amnesia today, apparently. Yes, the jumping challenge. It had like Sprine, the Iron Dash Dragon, the Abyss, something. Come on, it had Abyss Dragon. It had it was 3 structure decks. What was it? It's gonna bug me. I'll get back to you on that. I can't remember right now.
Burn it down!
Very cool. Yeah, I really enjoy how internationally friendly Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. I sometimes will still play Master Duel here and there, even though it's kind of one game that I've shelved for a bit, because again, power creep. Remember when Eldritch format was the best? Now it's like Floandries took over, and now it's like, what am I doing? I ran right past it. I want to go back to the jumping challenge. I just want to jump on some shrooms, man. Okay, we're gonna ride there like a normal person. But yeah. Such a beautiful area. I love this area of Samaria. Yeah, Floandries took over. Remember Baron de Fleur? I can't remember what is coming up now. There was something else that kind of took over after Floandries. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do some wishes here on stream, just streamer's luck. Remember? There's some people that get on stream and it's like they have the worst luck trying to get wishes on camera, but it's like sometimes you luck out. It's like, sure, do some pulls. What else are primogems for? I had no idea that
Thank you for complete.
I had no idea that One Piece had a TCG. That's actually really cool. Give me my resin. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount. Okay. Been trying to get Chiori. You know what? We got... Should I try for Kanich? What do y'all think? Also, yes, I'm very excited for the new Shadowverse app. It's just like I said, I noticed like a lot of people are migrating to Magic the Gathering from Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like leaving Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm like, don't do this. I hope you stay longer. Like, come on. Plot twist. Wesker is inside the Atlan volcano. Confirmed. I'm calling it right now. Just literally just standing somewhere in there. I feel like Raiden, not the greatest for what I'm doing. Chiori, I was just kind of like, I missed out on that banner, right? I picked Chiori out of this bunch. I probably should have went for like Ayaka or Ayato. Like, I need more Cryoko characters so badly. Like, this game, might as well call it Hydro Impact, because like, oh my gosh, it's like there's so many Hydro characters. It's ridiculous. It's like, please give us like more good Cryo characters. We need it so badly. I was so excited when I saw Escoffier was like last banner. I'll try Kanich. Chicken jump scare. I told you I'm great at pulling 4 stars. Just another chicken jump scare, just another day. Debate club, yep. Nope, nope. Go back. Get one of you. It's funny. No, I didn't get anything. I just got another copy of Cujo Sara. What are you, like, Constellation 15 now? It's very cool. I haven't played that yet. I need to.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
In terms of Genshin TCG, I want to show you something funny. I was actually showing this. Hilariously, Lao you showed me this one. It was the, what is it? Come here. Give me my deck list. Yeah, it's been so long at telling me how to do this again. Yeah, I had Obnoxious. I even named it Obnoxious. You had Farina, you had Kaveh, and the Whale. You just kept doing. If I remember, it's this one. Until they absolutely nerfed it to the ground. I was like, no, come on, it was perfect. I went with the Freeze team. These are all very old. I should play this more too. I really like Genshin's TCG. You have all 8 dice and you just throw them and it's like you have different elements. Oh my goodness, I'm 2 Primogems away. You know what? I'm gonna go open like a random chest somewhere. Probably out here. I don't Natlan's like a complete Wild West for me. It's like, I'm just gonna go open a random chest. What is that? What is that? What is that? What? What is that? I want to go find out what that is. That's a great one. Come here. I want to see what you are. But don't go airborne. Don't go airborne. I need to get. Come back. Don't attack me. No.
Rise with the sun. Incinerate.
Get over there. I promise. Yeah, let's go. What is this thing? I just saw that and on my ADHD just looked at it and I was just like, oh look, dragon floating thing. Well, this is boring. I'm going back over there. I'll look for a random chest out here. There's one. Yeah, I seriously need to play more Genshin TCG. I love that. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I need to play more games. I've been on this binge of just playing Helldiver streams, and I really enjoy Helldiver streams, but at the same time, it's like, I used to do a lot of different games. And then the Helldivers 2 Nation Attack, like how democratic of me.
Light it up. Full throttle. Something to add to my collection.
Alright, 5 primos. Alright, what if... Yeah. Should have enough now for another wish, just for the heck of it. Nope, I don't have the streamer's luck. Could try one more time with the Stardust Exchange. No. I know my luck. I know my luck. It's like you thought you could pull it while the camera's on. Well, I've been on here for about 2 hours. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you being here. I'll probably be playing other games later. I'll promise to do more Genshin content. You can do it more often. If you like this video, go ahead and get a like. If you want to subscribe, if you want to see more like this, my user IDs right here if you want to be friends on here. Just straight up. I hope you have a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time.